Hi! Today I'm demonstrating for you my Easy and Elegant Rose card. It is a clean and simple card that's so simple to make, yet just stunning in its simplicity. I can't wait to show you how to make it. But first, let me welcome you to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for nearly 15 years, I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. Whenever I'm using white cardstock for my card base, the Whisper White Thick cardstock is my cardstock of choice. It has that same great finish that's designed to take ink really well for beautifully stamped images, but it's a heavier stock and looks fantastic for our clean and simple cards. And so what I'm going to do for my rose card is I'm using the Rose Garden Thinlits dies as a stencil. So I have the small rose from the set and the leaves. So I'm going to lay this right here. I'm liking that. And what I did was I tried using the sponges first. I just wasn't getting down in where I wanted to, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll take my sponge dauber and I can really press down in there. I guess it just wasn't, enough depth to get where I wanted. So what I did was I got out my stipple brushes. Stampin' Up! Used to carry these, but this is a common item that you can find in a crafting store, and if you don't have one close by, I'll have a link to some that are just like it underneath the video. Okay, so the color of choice is Pink Pirouette. Pink roses are my favorite flowers. So my Pink Pirouette Classic Stampin' Pad, I'm going to push, flip, lock this lid into place. And I'm going to take and pounce the stipple brush on here. Let's hold this and let's start pouncing the color in or stippling it in. And see, those bristles are getting down in between. Now on the top and bottom, I want to go outside the line a little bit, because that gives that definition, it finishes that. But on the sides, I need to stay away from there because then it gets into my leaves. Okay, just holding this in place, and it's not hard to do. It's not moving around on me at all. So remember, down here, we want to go outside. Okay, and I've been very careful on the side here. Let's get in here, fill this in though. Fill in the rest of that petal. Looking very good. Okay, and so when you take it away, oh, isn't that pretty? But it's going to get better yet. Okay, so let's take and close our pad. Pull on this, close that right up. And then so for my leaves, my green, I'm using Mint Macaron. Push, flip, lock that lid into place. These are dye-based ink pads, and so or they're dye ink pads, which means they're water-based, so they dry really quickly. I'm all set. Okay, so I'm placing this where I'd like it, and I have a second stipple brush. If I didn't, I'd have to wash the other and wait for it to dry, and I want to be able to just keep going. So I place that so I could get color where I want it. Okay, and a little bit outside those lines. Oh my goodness, isn't that pretty? And so on the other side, I'm going to turn it the other way. And let's come in a little bit further and get a little different look, right? Okay, good. All right, so let's load this up, hold this down, stipple in some of our leaves. Isn't that pretty? So doggone simple, but I'm just in love with it. A friend stopped by and I had the card ready to make the video, and she says, oh, and I said, I know, and it's so easy to do. Okay, so I'm going to add a greeting from the Coordinating Rose Wonder stamp set. Of course I love this set. It has roses, but the sayings in it are just wonderful. And the one I chose for this is, what a beautiful blessing you are to me. Okay, and so then I was trying to think, what color? I was thinking basic black. Thought, boy, that'll be harsh. That's not what I'm wanting. Thought about basic gray, a little bit lighter, and then thought, what about Tip Top Taupe? So let's give that a try. Push, flip, lock that into place, and ink this up. And it's a photopolymer, so I can see right where I'm going. Helps if you have it the right side, though, not upside down. Okay, and let's hold it down because it's a light color. I want that as deep as, oh my goodness, isn't that a beautiful combination? Let me close this, pull. All right, get that out of our way. Just love the simplicity of this card. It just, I'll have to say now, I did try also from the Rose Garden framelits. We have this big rose that's been very, very popular with the leaves already on it. And so I made one and I liked it. But this one spoke to me more, the simplicity of it. This just felt, I just liked it better. I liked my easy and elegant rose card so much that I made it my February thank you card. So all you have to do to get one of these in your mailbox is place your February 2016 stamp and order with me in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. All the supplies to make the card are listed underneath the video and linked right into my online store. So get on over there now, www.shopwithshelly.com. I'm Shelley Godbee, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.